Hi everyone, it's me Ashit Yadav. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss about the syllabus of B.Sc Part 3rd. So, finally, we are going to start with the syllabus of B.Sc Part 3rd. We had completed the honors paper of Part 1 and Part 2, that is Paper 1, Paper 2, Paper 3 and Paper 4 respectively. So, in these sessions, we are going to discuss about the syllabus and approach and strategy that how we are going to cover the syllabus in such a short period of time, because it's already the February and January has already passed, and February it's the 3rd or 4th February, okay. And we have not much more time, and in the first week of May we had the scheduled date of our examination. So we are going to discuss that how we are going to tackle the syllabus and covering the syllabus with all the basic necessity that is going to be asked in our examination. So first of all, we need to see the syllabus. So I had taken this printout of my syllabus that this makes us clear that what we need to study and what we have to leave, because there is a vast of things in such a broad topic, and by seeing the syllabus we need to discuss the whatever the topic to be pointed out, that is this is a topic and this we have to cover. And I will suggest all the students who are watching these lessons that first have to take the print out of this syllabus and take the question bank, so that you will be aware of that which type of question is going to be asked in our examination. By seeing the question bank, I always give emphasis to the student that first have to see the syllabus and then the question bank, because syllabus make us understand that what topic we need to study, and from question bank we need to know that which type of question are going to be asked in the examination from this syllabus provided, okay. So I will give the link of this syllabus in the description box, that you can go and access it. That is you can go and access from the Patliputra University website. So I will give the link of the syllabus downloading sections. And for question bank, I will recommend that you need to take the Bharati question bank. In this question bank, we need this had given the question paper of previous 10 years, so that we will understand, and we will understand the logic of the exam pattern, that there are some topics that are going to be repetitive in our examination, that some topic that is the hot topic, that are question will be asked surely from this topic. So by seeing this question bank, we get to know about the types of questions that are being asked. We had already covered paper 4 in our graduation part 1 and part 2, and in this B.Sc part 3rd we need to just cover the paper 5, paper 6 and paper 7, and paper 8, that is paper 8 going to be of the practical examination, that is in our paper 5, paper 6 and paper 7. These are the theory papers, and these all papers are comprises of 100 marks of full length paper, okay. And there is written there, that is each paper comprises of full marks, and it comprises of full marks of 100 marks, okay. And paper 8 is divided into 2, that is 8A and 8B. This will be of the practical work of 50 marks of 8A and 50 marks of 8B, okay. In paper 5 we need to study about the biochemistry, physiology and endocrinology, okay. I am studying from this syllabus, so you can take it. And in biochemistry we need to study about the structure and classification of amino acid, protein, carbohydrates and fats, metabolism of carbohydrate, glycolysis, glycogenesis and Krebs cycle, and beta oxidation of fatty acid, vitamins definition, types and functions. These are the topics that are in the biochemistry sections, and enzymes, classification and mechanism of actions. And in physiology section, which is special reference to the mammals, we need to study about the physiology of digestion, respiration, ventilation of lungs and transport of gases, excretion and osmoregulations and circulations, and mechanism of thermoregulations and acid-base balance, and the physiology of vision and hearing. And in endocrinology, with respect to mammal, we need to study about the histophysiology of the various endocrine glands, chemical nature and physiological actions of the hormones secreted by endohypostasis and neurohypostasis, adrenal, thyroid, islets of Langerhans and gonads, okay. These were the topics that are given in the paper 5 syllabus, okay. And in paper 6 we need to study about the cell biology, genetics and economic zoology. In cell biology we need to study about the ultrastructure and function of the cell, following cells and organelles, plasma membrane, mitochondria and Golgi complex, ribosome and protein synthesis, and chromosome and gene chromosomes, and the active transport across cell membrane. These are the topics given in the syllabus of cell biology. In the genetic sections we need to study about the Mendelian inheritance, linkage and crossing over, structure and replication of DNA, transcriptions, genetic code and translations, and chromosomal abbreviation, genetic and cytological manifestations and significance. And there is another topic, that is gene mutation and molecular mechanism for its origin, extranuclear genetic system and eugenesis. These are the topic of the cell biology, genetics. Okay, in economic zoology we need to study about the lag culture, sericulture, apiculture and pisciculture, and the elementary idea of the common pest of paddy, wheat, sugarcane and vegetables and their control, vectors of Kala Azar, malaria, filariae, their biology, mode of infection, prevention and control. And in paper 7 theory paper we need to study about the evolution, zoogeography and paleozoology. Okay, in evolution we need to study about the sources of hereditary variation and the role in evolution and principle of evolution, Lamarckism, neo-Lamarckism, Darwinism and neo-Darwinism. And another topic is that is isolating mechanism and their role in evolution, mimicry and correlation, fossil history of horse and man, introduction of population genetics and Hardy-Wingberg law. And in geogeography and the paleozoology, we need to study about the geographical areas, realms of the world, their boundaries and climatic peculiarities, characteristic and peculiar fauna of the Oriental, Ethiopian and Australian origin, and characters of inland island fauna, theories and principles of pertaining to animal distributions. And in the next topic, it is the different geological eras of the world, their duration and climatic conditions, phonetic peculiarities of Paleozoic, Mesozoic and Cenozoic eras, and fossils and their mode of formation and age determination. These are the topic of the paper 7. In paper 8, that is I had already discussed, that is this is of the practical marks that we have to do in the practical sections. So these are the topic, and from tomorrow onwards I will going to cover single topic per day. Okay, and I will think that I think we need to cover that double topic per day, because in single topic we will study, it will take the more time and we have not enough time to do this. Okay, so I will try to upload 1 or 2 videos, 2 lectures regularly, so that our syllabus will get completed on time before examinations. We need to cover the syllabus, and we also need to see the previous year questions. So I will provide the solution of the objective question that are given in the syllabus, and there is instruction given for the all marks, that is in all this is the instruction that is given in the syllabus, that is in all 10 questions are to be set, out of which 1 and 2 shall consist of objective. That is question number 1 marks 15 marks, short answer and requiring 3 requiring answer question respectively, and both shall span over the whole syllabus in the paper. And that is I had already given emphasis on the previous question, that is question number 1 and 2 are the compulsory question that we need to write in the examination. Question number 1 shall be consist of objective of 15 marks, and question number 2 comprises of the short note of 15 marks, that is 3 we need to answer the 3 question, each comprises of the 5 marks. And from question number 3 to 10 will be of the long question, we need to write any 3 question out of that topics. Okay, and question will be of the whole syllabus that are given in the questions, and there is some same thing given there. The student will be required to answer the 5 questions, out of which question number 1 and 2 shall be compulsory. Okay, these are the instructions that are given in the syllabus onwards itself. So from tomorrow onwards we are going to start with the biochemistry, and first we have to start with the structure and classification of amino acid, protein and carbohydrate and fats. Tomorrow I am going to start with the classification, structure and classification of amino acid. So be ready with me, and I will provide the notes and PDFs, whatever I will make my PPT. I will provide this in the Telegram channel. So I will give the link of my Telegram channel in the description box or in the comment section, so that you can easily go and access through that syllabus. Okay, and I will give the link of the syllabus. I will upload this PDF on the Telegram onwards also, so you can get it easily. So if you have any type of queries regarding anything, that what book we need to study and what to not, so I will give it. Okay, and these are the book and resources that I had pinned with this syllabus, that from which book we need to cover. For biochemistry I will use the Lehingar book. Okay, Lhinger, it is the name of the author. I will refer this book for our biochemistry sections. And for physiology I will refer the H.R. Singh, and for cell biology I will refer the D robotics. It is the very fine book that we need to study, or a student can either go with the C.B. Pawar. This is also the book, good books. And for genetics I will refer the Veerwala Rastogi publication. And for economic zoology I will refer the Kotwal series, and for evolution again I will refer the Veerwala Rastogi. And for zoogeography and the paleogeography it will be covered by the geography itself onwards, and we will see the basic classification and distribution of animals from the Mesozoic to Cenozoic era from the 11th class NCERT of geography. So this will our the reference books that what we need to study. And for GS paper, that is in the part 3rd, we don't have any subsidiary paper, and there is a GS paper. These GS paper are of the very basic questions that any student who have general knowledge of whatever the surrounding we have, and whatever about the history, polity and science and technology, they can answer it easily, because these are going to be of the GS, that is general science. And general science means that whatever a student can read and write in our we had studied history, polity, and geography till the class 10th standard. We are going to answer that questions easily. So no need to worry about the GS paper, but mainly focus will be given on the our honors paper, because this is going to be our percentage deciding factor. Because अभी तक तो कुछ पढ़े नहीं हम लोग, पार्ट 1 पार्ट 2 में जैसे निकल गया, but in part 3 we need to study hard heartedly, because we have 4 honors, 3 papers of honors that are the of the 100 marks and 100 of the practical book, and that is we are going to give the examination of 400 of honors marks. Okay, and in just part 1 and part 2 we had the 2 honors paper and 2 were the subsidiary paper, and 1 was the composition Hindi and English, and in this we have to write only the honors paper of 400 marks. So we have to give our best effort to this, that we need to cover the syllabus on time, and we need to do well in our examination. So I will give emphasis, I will request to all the students who are watching these sessions that merely focus will be given on our honors paper, so that stop making excuses that we are not able to do anything else, we have not enough time, we are in the last stage. So these are the excuses. We need to not make our excuses that if we'll start by today onwards, we are going to complete it by April onwards. Before April I will be going to cover the syllabus, because I will take 1 or 2 sessions regularly, so that our syllabus will get completed on time. So that's it. So we will see in the next lecture, next classes from tomorrow. That's all. Sorry for this. So we will meet in the tomorrow's lecture. Bye bye. Take care and please study well. Okay, that's it.